going on, everybody? It's your boy Scuba back with another video. Today, real quick, going to be talking about Arena 1. I know Madden Harvest just dropped, but everybody's talking about that. I want to talk about this, something different. So, competitive, unlimited Arena 1. So when you're getting those epics, even those selectable epics, not iconics, I'm talking about epics here, they're going to be really useful if you don't need them to build up your squad in Arena. And I say that, so like my team, obviously I spend money on the game, have full iconics, as you can see here. Not a bad squad. It is boosted right now. But so when you hit best lineup, it's going to plug and play into the different positions of low or overall to kind of meet that standard that they have for having your team at 2,900 or below, and your players at 125 or below. So best lineup, and you can see here I've got some epics in key positions, namely the halfback here, because Nick Chubb's rated too high, and we got Randy Moss here. And so the other day I had, or as part of the field pass, I believe, I had some selectable epics, and so I made it a point to pick key positions so I could have success in Arena 1, because I like playing it. It's a little bit slower. You can kind of fine-tune some of your plays and watch them develop, because it is slower and you can kind of control the drive more versus how fast it is in Arena 3. If you're high enough overall to play that, it's really fast as far as the game movement and everything like that. So I've got Lawrence at QB, Alexander at halfback, and I got Moss. I even got an iconic in there on offensive guard, and I've got a few on defense, but I'm gonna have to get rid of those. So if you're in that same position as me, you're gonna want to clean up your special teams to help lower your overall, because they're pretty much worthless anyways as far as in Arena or anything else, rather than boosting your squad overall. And so I usually do special teams, then my defensive tackles, and then I usually work my way over to the defensive ends. And usually that'll get me pretty close. Sometimes I have to go and add middle linebacker, and it looks like I do. So we will add them in there, do my other middle linebacker, and hopefully that will put me at the thresholds, 2908. So I'm going to have to pick, I think I'm going to give up a linebacker. We'll see if I can give up a, no, I don't want to do that. Let's see. No, wait. Picking the wrong player. Yeah, so I'm just going to give up a linebacker here. Put it uncommon in there. Okay, so now we have a squad that's ready to go. So I got a couple decent receivers, a really good halfback. And really that's the key in Arena, is to have at least one good receiver, one good halfback, a decent quarterback, a decent fullback. You're pretty much going to score every time. Defense settings don't really matter because it's so easy to score this year. So that's what I'm looking at. I'm going to lock that in. So there you go. So just a quick rundown of how to set your team up for Arena 1. If you're in that position, again, try to remember to be mindful of those epics and plug and play with them into your team and keep them around for the long haul instead of using them to have selectable iconics. And also, if you are putting them into the trades, for example, I don't know, let's go to the field pass. And so if you're putting them into the trades for whatever the players are, once you drop them into the sets or the trades, it's going to lock it. So you won't be able to actually use those players. So you want to keep them out and don't put them in, or otherwise you won't be able to play with them. So you can, sometimes I'll play with players, but I know I'm going to trade them in. So I won't drop them into the trade right away, but you have to be mindful to not use them in another trade for something else, like a selectable for a lower overall, you know, from last month. So just be mindful of that and keep chugging away. Hopefully I'll have some gameplay uploaded soon from the different arenas to kind of show the difference. So thanks for subscribing, thanks for liking, thanks for commenting, thanks for sharing. I'm on Reddit some, you may have seen me, so check me out there. Usually will comment on different things and try to be active on there, as well as posting YouTube shorts. You've probably seen a lot of those, so I'm going to try to upload more videos to make better quality content. So for all that have supported me already, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.